See, now I'd be more inclined to get in the water now. Morning guys, we are awake and Ruth is behind me and it's a bit blurry because it's quite early on in the morning and literally we're just on our way to try and catch this bad boy on camera. I need to get out of shot, bear with me. But yeah, I'm not very good at looking at the camera. So Ruth's just setting up for a shot and I've just done like a panoramic kind of view and I'm going to take a few shots on my phone, though I have brought my camera with me. But it's so pretty. What time is it, Ruth? It's 6:45, so we've been up about 5:30. We've gone and had a shower and everything, used the shower block and got everything done before we came down. But just look at this. I cannot stop looking at it. The strange thing is, it's a lot purpler. When we're looking at it right now, we're videoing just to let Ruth know, it's a lot purpler than it actually is coming across on camera. Isn't it? Mm. This is like on camera what we're looking at is a quite goldy colour, which there are gold tones, but it's really quite purple. Hang on, Ruth wants to show me something. Am I going to focus? There, do you see what I mean?
It's all more purple orange on my camera.
But it is stunning.
I've messed with the settings to make it come darker. Got a camera on the camera.
There's a camera on your camera. Let me get out your way. Let's go for a wander while Ruth's finishing setting up. We're trying to keep it quiet because the campsite's right behind us. Not that we didn't make enough noise when we were in the bathroom. Look at that over there. Sorry guys, the focus keeps going in and out. This is like a stone beach, so give me a second. Do this quietly. I think that's Ruth sneezing. Oh, look at it. There's Ruth. And then the campsite's back over here. Yeah, you might wobble about a bit, mainly because I'm concentrating on my feet right now. I'll show you why. I don't fancy falling on those. They look painful. See, now this is where I could have my coffee. I'd be happy having my coffee here. Morning.
Morning.
See, now she's with us. She's setting up the camera and everything, so we've just literally had the sunrise.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Both of us have now got friends as well.
Hey, little doggies.
Don't look them directly in the eye, I'm telling you. They made me laugh before because Ruth sort of crept up behind us. And I was like, all the ducks went dead still, and I was like, I sense evil too. Is it behind me? Righto, lads. Turned around and there she was. I was like, hello. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning. So
Worth waking up at 5:30 for.
yeah, so we're just literally sitting. As you can see, excuse the noises if you can hear them. It's my stomach. It's really hungry.
We didn't do food or coffee first. We did
Shower, sunset, sunrise.
Sunrise.
So we're just sat. I don't know whether you can see our boots and shoes. We're just sat on the edge, watching it all happen, and it's very pretty. So yeah, definitely worth getting up for. So Ruth, what are our plans today? Because I don't remember anything, so every day is a surprise.
By the end of the day, we'll be in Glencoe.
Ooh, Glencoe. I don't know why I said it like that.
What I think's the start of the Highlands.
You'd have to ask the people who live there. I'm sure it's a bit like the Cornish.
You Cornish people.
Yeah, well, we all have different rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, so today we need to be off this site at 11.
Yeah.
So we've got plenty of time now to just chill out. And we also wanted to wash a few things and hang them up so they had a chance to dry before we got going. But most definitely if you're down this way, definitely worth getting up early.
Yeah.
And getting your coffee and maybe your blanket and sitting out here and watching this, or even getting into the lake if you wanted to. We did bring wetsuits, but we've not been, well, Ruth was asking yesterday, but I was too pooped and not really feeling it. Plus we just read something about algae and I was like,
Blue algae. Blue-green algae.
Yeah, but only if you swim in like the scuzzy patches. I mean, why would you swim in the scuzzy patches if you had a choice? So, like I said to you this morning, I'd be more inclined to get in now, like in the sunrise. But it is pretty. Just fuck off.
Just had a shower.
Yeah, just had a shower, just warmed up. So, Ruth, tell them about your... So, we decided to do the 2 sleeping sections. I'll try and keep it down. So, I'm sleeping above Ruth in the van. So, essentially, I'm sleeping on a board.
You are.
With a memory foam, about this thick mattress on it.
If we're lucky.
With a cover on it. And I brought my duvet because I didn't have... with me moving house, I've lost all my camping stuff. I have no idea where it is. So I brought...
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm going the wrong way. No, I am going the right way. Have you heard the mothers' meeting that's going on over there? Bloody mallards. Yeah, so I've ended up sleeping on the top one, and I brought my duvet and a couple of pillows. And Ruth's got her sleeping bag, an extra sort of small blanket, and then your pillows, haven't you?
Yeah.
And you're sleeping downstairs on the chairs that are folded out.
Yeah.
And I...
Firm is an understatement.
Yeah, we're a little bit achy this morning. I mean, I'm not too bad because I'm used to like sleeping on Rich's bed, and that is like a board for me.
Yeah, I thought my bed was, and I slept on that.
Mine's quite firm too at home. But...
Yeah.
And then Ruth did not have a great night because she was cold.
Freezing.
And she was uncomfortable with her back.
Yeah, because it's still a bit twingy now. It's not good.
And you just climbed over rocks.
Yeah. Keep
Do you
moving.
realise this? She just thinks, well, if my back goes, she'll just drag me off the rocks. I won't. I'll just push her into the water so she can float down further. It's easier for me to get her later.
It's fine. When we come back, we're at the other side of the loch. I decided we were going to stay at the other side.
All right, I'll just pick you up on the way round then, so you'll take your own route.
13 days. We're over there.
Oh, God.
So at least got a good sunset next time.
Yeah. It's just been very peaceful this morning.
It
We've had the
has.
shower block to ourselves because we got up so early that nobody, probably people in their campervans are cursing us. But we have to move early-ish anyway, so... I like the way that you kind of look semi-fresh, whereas I have... But then again, I always have bags under my eyes. Like, these things are a natural occurrence.
Little baggies.
But mine are dark, like...
It's all the long hours you work.
I don't anymore. Well,
Can't give you an
nighttime
excuse,
ones.
do you?
I know. No, they're just like that.
It's mine now.
Just sallow of skin.
I got poofy eyes. So.
All different... Well, I'm all different colours as well, so... I don't mind dark under eyes anyway.
What it is.
Yeah. So we're going to go in search of some breakfast.
Yes, there's somebody just agreed.
I don't know if they heard that, but we both did. So yeah, the stomach's talking. So we're going to go get some breakfast and some coffee, and we'll take a few more pictures and stuff.
And then slowly pack up. Might find somewhere, so we'll walk around the loch a bit. And just slowly make our way up to Glencoe.
We are attempting, what we're going to have to try and do, because I'm doing most of my vlogging at the moment on my phone, and because I'm so crap at editing at the moment, we're going to try and do some on my camera if my phone runs out. But I'm going to try and edit these, and if we can get somewhere that has Wi-Fi, I'm going to upload them as I go to try and shift it off my phone. So just see how that goes. Oh, it's back again. Back again. Oh, you're a bit of a loner this morning. They're all round there, dude.
He's the husband who's got kicked off.
It's usually about 5 of them to one female.
That is a male.
That's what I mean. All the females around there. It's usually about 5 or 6 males to one female where we live. The girls get a bit of quiet time around here. You seen him? He's like, stop filming me.
My socks really don't go with my shoes, you can see them.
Nothing I'm wearing goes with anything I'm wearing. We're okay. Done a colour band this morning. Oh, by the way, yes, it might be a bit of a contrast ginger on ginger, but this is the nicest, softest, warmest fleece ever. See you in a bit, guys. Okay, so Ruth's in making us coffee. Or a tip when she bangs her head. We've actually got my bed's out the way now, so Ruth can stand. We've got most things packed away into the back. We've put the bedding into the front for the minute, and then when we swap over, when we stop using the kitchen area, we will put the bedding strapped to the seat. And we've just had breakfast, so we've had Cheerios and some. These are very nice as well, by the way. Where do we get them from? Asda. Shame about the plastic, but
we don't have everything.
these are really nice. So which one was this? Kiwi, pear, kale, spinach, broccoli, apple with vitamin C. And then we picked up another one that was beetroot, apple, raspberry, blackberry, something like that. So that's the next one that we'll have. And then we've got the bin area, and then the wash up area.
Your bin area?
Yeah, well, where I'm saving it for it. And we did get the sunrise, so you'll be seeing footage of the sunrise, and believe me, well worth it.
Beautiful.
Absolutely well worth it. Ruth was very chuffed. She's got some very, very nice shots. I've got some very, very nice shots. We're very happy with the whole thing. So, and we got a nice hot shower as well. Yes. First one's in the shower block at about 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. So we have a nice shower and everything. Really good facilities, by the way. If you do decide to, I'll get Ruth to link all the information about where you can book this from in the UK and some of the campsites and stuff, but there was really good facilities there. There was hot water, showers, bathrooms, toilets, changing rooms for you to change in with sinks and things, and then there was a washroom around the corner that had running hot water for you doing your dishes. There was cold water tap outside for
drinking water.
Yeah, and wastewater and all this sort of stuff.
Glencoe waste centre.
So they were really well kitted out for.
And recycling bins.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you need. That's all we need. Driving away there, having a good time. We've done quite a bit of vlogging and stuff, so we're going to go and see if we can find a restaurant or something where we can nick their internet for a bit, so that I can get some of this. I'm going to try and cut as much as I can whilst I'm in the car, and then try and upload it whilst we're in the restaurant. But we've definitely got one video to already clear, haven't we, of my system, so that'll be good. Right, I'll leave you guys with it. See you later. I'm not videoing yet, now go for it. She was dead enthusiastically waving then, and I was like, I haven't pressed record yet.
It looked like you had.
We're on a walk. Where have we stopped, Ruth? Do you know?
Falls of Floke, I think it's called. So I'm guessing there's some waterfalls around.
There is. They're here. Well, this is part of them. I'm hoping I'm actually filming the waterfalls. I'm sorry if I'm not.
What you can see, yeah. We've got most of the big rock in.
We're attempting to do our vlogging. But there's people. And you know how I feel about people. Ruth, how do you feel about people? She's better at it than I am. Alright, fine, you forced me into it. Not so much better. You more forced me into it. Yeah, so we're going for a walk along waterfalls, and we will take pictures and vlog and show you lovely things. I just love the fact that everything in Scotland looks ancient. Like the woodland, all of it looks like it's been there since the dawn of time. It's amazing. So, oh, if you're wondering, yes, these are Ruth's earrings. Well, they're not Ruth's earrings, they're my earrings, but Ruth made them. And you can find them on our shop. Links down below. Ooh.
Let's go down.
Staircase. Get down there, Ruth. Get down. Hang on, I'm going to swivel us around. I've swiveled. Don't blame me for the bumpiness, people. My shock absorbers have buggered. I mean, just look at that. Look at all those tree roots and stuff. Let's just take a close up here. Look at this. It's like something out of Lord of the Rings. Everywhere you go. I mean, it's not like me and Ruth are going to struggle to find places for doing photo shoots. See, this is why we could do with like loads of money and invest in a van, because then every change of season we can come up to Scotland and take photo shoots ready for the following one.
Or Wales.
Or Ireland or Wales, because they've got some amazing forests. Which it does. Ireland's got some absolutely beautiful like prehistoric ones as well, but you're not allowed to wander around those. They're protected, I think, so they should be. I'm going to take a photo. We'll be back. Okay guys, so we are in the forest. There is a bit of footage of this already, but Ruth has just been researching on the Google to see what it actually is, where we actually are. So Ruth?
So it's the most south of Scotland ancient pine forest.
Ooh, I get so excited.
And there's apparently golden eagles and red deer. And further up the mountain view of waterfall that's about 30 feet. So we need to go and find that.
So we're going to go and do that now, but we want you to be educated. As well as
educate ourselves.
Yeah. She'll have to educate me again later because I'll just forget everything. But actually, I won't forget ancient forest.
No, ancient.
Everything else, I will. It's if a Holocaust happens or something terrible. My brain just only works when it absolutely has to. It's like constantly on energy conserving.
Like you say.
For what? I don't know. Right, okay, we're gonna go and explore. Bluetooth is working. We just came across this weird cage thing, but it's so that you can stand and look out onto the waterfall. That's if you can hear me with the sound of the waterfall. If you can't, I'll just put nice music over. But it's a bit creepy. The slight problem is, if you have ever watched mine and Ruth's first vlog, where we went to Trentham Gardens in Stoke, there's a bit where we're sort of wandering around and we're saying how nice it is. National Park caution, not cross. Oh, they must be taking trees down. There was this really nice bit. Hang on, I'm going to have to flip you around because I've got people. So, like I was saying before on the other video, we had people coming down, so I wanted to turn the camera back round. When we did our first sort of joint vlog at Trentham, we were walking round and there was this really lovely swampy kind of place, and it was the moment that me and Ruth went there, it was silent before. The moment me and Ruth stepped foot on there, it was like coach loads of people, and there was no exaggeration, suddenly started herding into there. And we've literally done the same thing. We've just pulled into an almost empty car park, and as we're still kind of trying to park and reverse because it was a bit of an awkward space, about 6 cars came in, parked up, and then have spread out over the woodland, because obviously everybody has the same idea. So we're just trying to be a bit respectful and kind of keep out of the way of everybody, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully they keep out of the way of us, because I get grouchy. We spotted mushrooms. I'll turn you around. That's a goodie.
I'm not going in our calendar.
You can go a lot closer, can't you? I can't do that on mine. Oh, maybe I can. I'll try it in a minute when you're done.
I'm on my camera though, aren't I? That's that one.
So we've just left basically having lunch.
The Green Welly shop.
Yep, at the Green Welly shop. And I tried, what was it, Skillen?
Yeah.
Soup, absolutely beautiful. Ruth was right, absolutely lovely that was. Definitely would love to make that myself. And we've just been on the road probably about 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that, maybe. And we've started to ascend up into the highlands now. And it's the rain, as you can see. She's just, yeah, there we go. So you can see the cloud has started to come down and the guy next door to me has now moved. So I'll just pan you over, but you can see, look at that. Look at that. All the clouds drop right down. Zoom in. Well, if I can find a way to do that. There we go. And we are now on our way to, where are we on our way to?
Glencoe.
Glencoe. And where, oh, nice dog. And where are we again? Where did you just say this was?
Loch
Talila. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody was walking their dog and literally walked straight into the video, which is fine. I think he's coming back, so we're going to show you very quickly. This is where we are at the moment. This is what we're looking at, Loch Lomond, by the looks of it, unless we're saying it wrong, which could be quite likely, but it is stunning. And as you can see, some cretinous bird has pooped on our window, so that's lovely. I don't know if anybody else's mind is blown by all that, but mine is. And this is the final picture of where we camped for the night. Night.
It's you this time, not me. Hi everyone, we're in Glencoe, near Loch Lake. Starts with an L.
Let's go live.
We'll take a picture of this.
We're living whilst not living.
Right behind us.
Oh yeah.
It's so pretty. It's very windy.
As bleak as the weather is, it's actually very, very nice.
We were employing a bit well. We just walked about half an hour from where we're camping to here. We'll walk back because we thought, oh, we'll walk to the village, and then we remembered it's Sunday.
Yeah, and it's past 5.
And past 5 o'clock now, so at least walk, stretch our legs, have a little look around, and then we'll and then we're going to walk back up there through some nice tree lines. It's very pretty, and then we're going to hopefully have a night in campervan with a film, hot drink,
or like Studio Ghibli.
I've always been in Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, no, but I'm trying to talk her into like watching more.
I've watched them all. I don't know what she's on about. I think I've watched them all.
I think there's only 2 I haven't watched.
I've probably seen them all. Because I've been alive.
There's a good chance we might be getting some of that on the go. Or something else.
Film, maybe a coffee, a hot chocolate, or some more gin. See what the weather takes us to. A nice relaxed evening before we go off to the other side of Scotland. Because we're on the west side, and we need to get to the east side.
That's the song, isn't it? Hang on, no, it's coming to me. Men in Tights.
There we go.
There you go.
So yeah, and so a lot to hopefully happening tomorrow. New places to see.
Yeah, she wants me to get into Loch Ness in the wetsuit.
Well,
And I've said to her, I bought the wetsuit, so I'm going to get in there.
so we're hopefully going to end up in Loch Ness.
But I might not paddleboard because I'm
No.
skinned. So
That's fine. I can't find one open anywhere. I might just have a little swim, so it might be a little photo each of it.
Hi guys, so to be honest, it was pretty windy as you can hear anyway, and I have not got the foggiest what Ruth is saying. So, but I am nodding, so I'm obvious that I agreed at the time. I'm pretty sure it was going on about going into Loch Ness, and we did do it, so in all fairness, the agreement was sealed.
Enjoy the little bit of view, and then